Hey guys, I want to do a quick follow-up to my heat deflector, DIY heat deflector video. The heat deflector I made for my Yukon solo stove, which I got a fire going in right now. And so it's been almost a year, and here is my heat deflector, the aluminum pizza pan, 28-inch. And as you can see, it is been used quite a bit. It's a little warped, and these hairpin furniture leg stands are a little rusty. But besides that, it works. It's been working fine. So I'm going to put this on. I'm also excited to try this out and see how it works. I got a grill off of Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below. And I got this for two reasons. One is because I wanted to try to grill on it, but also when there's a lot of pine in there, when there's wood with sap in the anyway, there's a lot of, sometimes there's popping and sparks fly out, and I wanted to see how well it did it, stopping at least large cinders from coming out. And the reason I went with this is because it fits right on top. In fact, let me try that right now. I wanted to add a few more pieces of wood, but I'll put that on in a second. But the one from Solo Stove was like $219 or something like that. And I mean, it's nice looking, and it has a finer mesh. So it's made specifically to stop sparks and cinders. But I was like, well, this was $54 on Amazon. So I was like, I'll try this, because if you want to cook on your Solo Stove and you want to buy their thing, it costs like $220, $219 as well. And so I was like, maybe two birds with one stone sort of thing. And someone asked me about how hot does it get right on top of here. Someone also asked me if it's hot right above it, and way up here it's not hot at all. Down here, and this gets hot, but not like super hot. So I got this ThermPro infrared thermometer just to check out the heat. Right now it's probably not too hot, but you just point at it, and right now it's just at like 82 degrees right here. But it'll get hotter. Down here on the lip, it's 380 degrees, and then inside it's like high. I mean, it's over 1,000. So that piece of wood, 994. Anyways, fun little thing. I'll put the link to that as well in the description. Let me throw some more wood on to see if I can get it a little hotter. I mean, the question there, I think, was, can you cook on this right here? And I would say the hottest I've seen this get is like 150 degrees. And that's when I got the flames going up pretty high. So I don't think, unless you want to cook some eggs on here at a low temperature, you might be able to do that. But it's not, you need to have it lower. And about, half the height is where the Solo Stove one is at. Their heat deflector is a lot lower. And you can cook on that height. I'm not going to cook right now, but we're going to cook a little bit later. But then if I put this like that, I'm able to have my grate on and have my heat deflector on at the same time. Alright, the fire's going pretty good. Just going to get some readings of the top here. So in the center, about 150, and then on the edge here, about 180, 199. It seems to be keeping the cinders inside mostly. The big ones, that is. That's what I'm mostly concerned about. So I think it'll work fine for what I want. All right, I've taken the heat shield off and I turned this upside down so the dip is going towards the fire. I got a frozen patty. I'm gonna try to grill it right here. See how it works. Oh, it already smells good. All right, let's flip it just for grins. All right, all right, got my cheese and my plate. I got some Montreal steak seasoning you can put on this. All right.
Oh, yeah, that looks good.
Oh, I didn't get the...
Oh, should I put the cheese on?
Yeah, put the cheese on. There we go. Yeah. Looking good. Alright, so 1 year later, and the heat shield's still working. It's a little warped. It's not the prettiest, but I'm happy with it, along with my grill slash spark cinder protector mesh, and it all put me back about $130 total, $135. So I'm happy with it, and you know, do what you want. Take that for what it's worth. You could always purchase the Solo Stove stuff, a little more expensive, and it's a little nicer. So there you go.